I used to really think my hair could not curl at all. It was serious. Like, I would see other girls with their curly hair and it would always look good, except mine. And trust me, I was not jealous. I don't play that. I just couldn't understand why my hair would not curl. I truly feel my hair has come a long way because when I tell you my natural hair, it would not curl. Or at least I couldn't get it to curl. You guys, I hate when I get these types of shirts and they're not doing what it's supposed to do. I am so proud of my hair. I know it's like not the most perfect for me, but what is perfection anyways? I'm just proud of my curls for where they are. I really never thought my hair could be like this. Honestly, right before I decided to try to figure out my hair a little bit more as to why it wouldn't curl, I'm talking like a day, like a night before, I was like, let me try this. It's like when you think like your algorithm is like listening to you on your phone, like, you know, when you talk about something and then your phone just brings it up right after, like you could be talking about like razor blades or you could be talking about cotton candy and then like you'll see a reel on cotton candy. You know what I mean? I ended up seeing like the Denman brush method. When I say like, I wasn't really on social media as much, even though I was doing YouTube. And I feel like that's why my growth has been really stagnant because I wasn't really like learning a lot from there or just understanding even my hair. I knew it would grow, but I didn't have curls. Like, I'm gonna show you a picture of like my hair and how it would look. Like, I was like, yeah, I like my hair, like it's cool, but it would not curl. I just realized like there was just a few things that I wasn't doing and they were just so simple. But when I tell you guys, like, I'm so proud of my curls. I feel like a lot of people, they do not like their hair because they don't understand their hair. You need to understand your hair texture. That's for one. I just felt like my hair could not hold a curl. My hair could not do a curl. I would buy products, right? And I would think I just had to put it in my hair. But when there was a way that you had to use your products, like for example, I was a straight natural for so long because, like I've said in previous videos, I didn't know how to do this. I had no idea, you guys, because I would do a wash and go and I would like put gel in my hair and I would literally just rub it in and go. It would just literally sit on the top of my head. I had to learn literally how to use the products and to use tools in my hair. I also know that I have different types of hair in my head. Over here is like my problem area as well as here, but I feel like I've conquered here as much, but my sides, and this is new growth, it's not like it's the bottom part, but like the hair that is growing out of my head recently is just so straight I can barely get it to curl. But I'm like, I've come a long way, or I'm just really super proud of my curls, and because of that it hangs down so low. And I'm like, what if I get to revert my curls properly in that area, and then if I cut it, it's just gonna go way shorter. How my hair is right now, I am totally grateful, and that's why I come out here to show you guys how to learn your natural hair. I feel like big chops have become like a very popular thing. Don't mind my tree, eh? I need to get I need to get new stuff in my room. I need to decorate this whole room for you guys and like do better, but like, don't mind my tree. It's a fake tree and it's struggling. And to be honest, I haven't been on here in so long because I've been doing a lot of short form content, not in here. So like, hey, like, you know, so I hope you guys have been keeping up with that. Like, I honestly thought I couldn't do short form content. I really thought that I sucked at. I hope this is not so dusty. I literally just came out here and filmed because guess what, guys? My chair broke. My chair broke. Everything was just going left on me, from the flooding down here to there being no heat. It's a little bit warmer down here. So I came down to the chair breaking. But I rebuke even this in the name of Jesus. I was like, I'm gonna sit on the floor. I also have to run out of here because, you know, life has been lifing. And just to keep it short, if you've been on my page for a very long time, I don't like to talk about the things that hurt me because I will tear up. I will start bawling, okay? I just try to stay positive, but tomorrow is my brother's trial with the people that who murdered him. And it's like, to set eyes on those types of people, who feels it knows it, is so hard. And to watch my family have to go through that, like, I feel it for my mom, I feel it for my nephew, and that's why I keep doing what I'm doing. For me, I take the pain and I put it into bettering myself. Like, I even recently lost my dad, and I just take the pain in just growing, you know, because if I take the pain and cry, I'm gonna cry every day. So I'm like, you know what? When I'm hurt or when I'm sad, I'ma just do me. I'ma just do me constantly. And it's literally constantly because I'm constantly like thinking about it. But instead of turning it into sorrow, I just turn it into content and I turn it into being a better version of myself. Because I do believe in when you have another day, it is a chance to be better. So do not mind my background right now. I'm on the floor, you know, chair is broken. This might be dusty crusty, but I literally have to, you know, get some stuff done today. And yeah, this is just literally raw Tosh, okay? And the reason why I was literally so happy about my hair, especially because I didn't use a brush, like the method that I usually do with the Denman brush that you guys always see me do to train my curls. I didn't train my curls this time. I literally just brushed it through with the product and I was like, oh my gosh, like look at my curls. Like I didn't train it. And I trained it a lot because I'm a straight natural, because I straighten my hair all the time. But what I realized, if you are a straight natural, right, you just literally have to take a little bit extra more care of your hair. I use like Repair Shea Moisture shampoo. I put extra moisture in my hair. And I did train it for a couple times. So I did train it for the last 2 times with the brush. And then I was like, you know what? Let me try to not train it this time and see what happens. And I was like, look. The curls are finer. They're smaller. I have to do less separating, but I actually really like them. Basically, why I did not think that my hair could curl is because I would literally think certain hair types can curl. I just felt like it just wasn't for my hair. Maybe it's for the girls that are just have, you know, more genes in their family and their hair is more silky, smoother than mine. I just felt like my hair type could not curl. I just did not understand. So I just totally thought, you know what? I'm gonna get what I get. As much curl as it curls when I do my wash and go and put my gel in, that's it, you know? I just thought because I put the products into my hair and because I didn't have that certain hair type, then this is what I was left with when it was wrong. I literally had to use the products a certain way. I had to get a certain brush. I had to diffuse my hair a certain way. I had to understand that even though my hair may not curl up like the next girl, I still have my type of curls. Like to me, these are my type of curls. This is what my hair can do and I'm good with it. I can't be looking at other people's curls and thinking that my hair is not curling enough or it's not like curly hair. Like everybody's curly hair is like it has a different pattern to it, you know what I mean? I also wasn't being consistent because I would always rely on my straight hair. I wasn't being consistent with my curly hair. So I just felt like if I did a wash and go this week, then I did my straight hair next week and the week after that for a month and I go back to my curly hair, then I just couldn't have curly hair, where it was like I wasn't being consistent with my curly hair and the products that I use for my curly hair and keeping up moisture and all of that. Now it's like I'd be more consistent when it comes to my curly hair. I would do less of the straight hair. Right now it's like I'm not gonna probably straighten my hair for another week or 2 and I try my best to have curly hair for months. There'll be times where I'll probably just, even last year I probably straightened my hair like twice. But being more consistent with my curly hair really helped me out tremendously. Now it's like I'm scared to straighten my hair so much, you know? I'm very cautious and I would use heat protectant, and I'll remember that if I just came out of doing my hair straight, then I need to apply moisture. I need to train my curls. Training my curls really helped me get back my curl pattern. Because you see, now that my hair is curly like this, I'm going to be so scared to straighten it. But I've been consistent enough to know what to do to get my curls back to the pattern that I like and that it can actually do. A lot of people, they don't understand their hair because they're not living in their hair. You see all these videos and TikToks and stuff with these girls not liking their hair. And it's like, how are you supposed to like your hair if you don't live in your hair? How are you supposed to like your hair if you don't understand your hair? For years, it's like, I just believed that I had nice hair because I'd hear other people say, oh my gosh, this girl's hair is so nice. And in reality, I didn't really like my hair. So I would straighten it. I didn't like my hair in its natural state. It was just like my hair wouldn't look as good as it does straight. And if you know me, I would always ask people, does my hair look better straight or does it look curly? And it was always like a half and half thing. Like half people will say it looks better straight and half people will say it looks better curly. But I was literally asking that because I didn't know. I didn't know because I wasn't able to get my curls the way that I got them. And so like, I'm very proud of it. And I feel like with anything in life, if you just take your time to just learn it, then you may actually start to like it. Now that I understand my hair, I feel more like myself. It is still a journey, you guys. Like just because I came this far I'm not done yet because I even want to get like a nice cut and maybe change the color. I've been living in black hair for so long. I don't know if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. I just want like a whole new fresh start. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, make sure to like, subscribe, also press the hype button because that helps me out so much. You know, it's so important these days to just really tap into you. You know, I've been tapping into myself a lot lately. It could be very challenging to the point where it can get very lonely, you know, where you're just so in tune with yourself because you're tapping into a you that you never really experienced yet. Stay positive in everything that you're doing. I know the world seems kind of weird and sketchy these days. You know, people just move weird sometimes and it's the craziest things can be happening, but you know, stay positive. Look on the positive side. When you wake up in the morning, it's a blessing. If you have a dream, go for it. Go for it. Like, don't let anybody talk you out of it. And if somebody's talking you out of it, it's because they have no clue what you're talking about. That is no good either. But I just wanted to leave this positive, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.